We came here today to announce that it's the farewell tour. Sometimes people think when you announce a farewell tour, it's kind of a ploy and you're going to do it again and again. Some bands have made careers of farewell tours. We've never said we were going to do this before. In '96, '97, we came back as the original lineup and did the biggest tour of the year. We played to over 2 million people. And at that point, we basically regained the heavyweight championship, which was impossible. We could have hung it up at that point. We accomplished what we set out to do. But we did the Psycho Circus tour after that and did the same thing all over again. And really, after that, we looked at each other and had a heart-to-heart and thought, it's really time to end it. Why continue? Better to leave a little early than stay too late. But at that point, we said, let's go out one last time, make it official, do a farewell tour, allow our fans to see us one last time, and celebrate the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Celebrate the real history of the band as opposed to just the period that the original lineup was responsible for. In actuality, the original lineup is responsible for the whole history of the band and should celebrate it.
And so when you came to that decision, was it a difficult one to come to? You guys have been working with each other for a long time now. And was that a hard decision to come to say this is the final tour?
You know, I think the God's honest truth is that after we were the #1 tour of the world, and this is the third or fourth time, I mean, we're talking about 96 to 98, after we got our Hollywood Star Walk of Fame, after Billboard magazine told us that we were right behind the Beatles in the number of gold records by any band in history, you know, there just aren't very many more mountains to climb. We had a real heart-to-heart, as Paul was saying, about how do you say goodbye the right way? Because we were going to hang up our shoes. They kind of look like this. Let's get a close-up of these beautiful boots there. You know, we were just going to hang up the shoes, say thank you very much, but we really couldn't do it the classy way. The classy way is to make sure that we say thank you to the fans who put us here in the first place. This ain't a soundbite. We're not trying to convince the media that we know what to say so that you'll use it later on in the news. This is the real stuff. The bosses have always been the fans. We wouldn't be here without them, and we want to go out in style with the people who put us here, the fans. And we're going to take out Ted Nugent and Skid Row and just have a ball, and the critics can wait outside. We're going to do this one for the fans.
You guys have stage shows that are unsurpassed. What can your fans expect for this final tour?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do I... That happens now and then. Everything. We want to give them everything we got. Bombs, explosives, songs from the 70s, 80s, 90s. We just did a Kiss Alive 4. Had a great time doing it. It'll be out in March. And as always, we always felt for us that it's a 24-hour job. It's not you go up in your pajamas and play out. Fans always, they put us up there. We have to say goodbye the right way. We have to leave as champions.
Technology really has come into I guess technology has really reached a point now where the state of the art is so much higher than it was during the 70s that the ultimate Kiss show now is really Kiss on steroids. As big as Kiss is, as bigger than life as Kiss is, the Kiss farewell tour makes everyone else look small. There is no other show. Every show has always been based on what Kiss has done anyway. This Kiss show is based on a Kiss show, which just means it's that much bigger. It's the ultimate farewell to people who made an amazing career possible.
You mentioned the album. You guys had a lot of songs and have put out a lot of albums. How did you come to choose those songs for Kiss Alive 4?
Ace gave us a list.
Yeah, and we had to do it.
These are
Ace wanted
this
the
is
songs.
what's going to be in the album.
Or else.
They're the best of our songs, we felt. You know, the really best. And there's songs that Ace and I are doing with Gene and Paul that we've never done. And it's a blast. I mean, it's pretty much the coolest tunes we felt.
It was the first time that we departed from doing songs only that were recorded by the four of us. We, you know, did 3 or 4 songs that were when Bruce Kulick and Eric Singer were in the band. And it was fun playing the songs. They're good songs.
You know, again, look. You know, people think that we're doing this for an effect. This is the real deal. We're not trying to pull any punches. We want to make sure that you understand that we're doing this for the fans. This is the farewell tour. This is not a game. There will be no other. We want to make sure that the fans know that we appreciate every one of our dreams coming true because of them. This farewell tour is for them. We'll see you out there.
Really, while we're in our prime, and we are, anybody who's seen the last 2 shows
Gene Birdie.
knows that we've never been better than we are now. But while we're on top, we want to go out on top.
One more thing, if we could just get you guys kind of looking at the camera, pointing, just kind of giving a face, so people can use that.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Consider becoming a member for more benefits. You can also show support by buying me a coffee. Thanks for watching.